feedback video for Mackenzie on your video about not using plastic straws. First of all, I had no idea about biodegradable straws not being biodegradable in seawater, so that was really interesting to learn. Thank you for that. I thought your introduction, you gave a really positive outlook on the future of banning plastics and getting rid of the single-use straws and all the efforts going toward that. So that was kind of encouraging, a good way to start. When it comes to ethos, your credibility, I thought you did a good job saying that more plastic than fish will be in the ocean by 2050. That was a really good source to use. And you quoted NBC, which I'm not sure how reliable of a source that is, just because it's kind of a fickle news source. So maybe that one could have been a different organization or a government organization with a little more credibility. For your logic, I thought the fact that you mentioned the human health concerns with microplastics being in the ocean was a really good logical pull for people to understand that using straws isn't just bad for the environment or for the sea animals like they hear over and over and over again. It's also bad for humans and because of the consumption of microplastics. And emotionally, I was really sad to hear about the marine animal harm, but that was a really good emotional tool for you to have used. And I like that you mentioned sea turtles once in the beginning and once in the middle of your speech. It was kind of a nice loop in bringing that back into focus when you initialized your speech by saying the movement started in 2015 with the sea turtle found with a straw in his nose, and then you brought the sea turtles up again talking about the ghost nets. I liked how you reincorporated that into the middle of your speech. I liked your Happy Feet reference. That was a good modern reference to help people understand, because many people have obviously seen that movie. I'm glad that you mentioned alternatives as far as bamboo, metal, glass. I forget the other two, but that was a really good thing to mention, giving people the way to opt out instead of just not using a straw, because there are some people who need straws and those are really good alternatives for them to know about so they can take advantage of those. And I just wanted to add that I'm glad you mentioned the corporations who are trying to phase out straws. Just something from me, because I work from Starbucks, I believe the goal date is 2020 or 2021, and they're going to do something with a biodegradable straw because they're not trying to get rid of it completely. And the nitro lids is how they're trying to phase that out. So I'm not sure if we'll see biodegradable straws that biodegrade into the seawater. Maybe they'll come out with something like that. Fingers crossed. Anyways, that was a really great speech and I love to hear it. Thank you so much.